And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the Vipers Academy. Second round action coming for you. We had some forfeits and whatnot, and some teams dropping out and some teams filling in, but bringing you the all varsity games, and we got for you a second round matchup. Between the RGV Sting and the RGV Vipers versus the RGV Sting. Here in round number 2. The winner going to move on to the third round for the 3 p.m. game. We're going to have things getting going here. Jumping for the Vipers is going to be number 33, Eddie Gonzalez. And we'll see who's going to come out for the Sting. I believe it's going to be... Oh, it's going to be number 3, Tourney. And we're going to have 15-minute running quarters. 15-minute halves. And we are good to go, and we're going to get things off here. A quick shot by the Vipers. That's Matthew Flores off the mark, rebounded, coming the other way. Here's Tourney. Here's a drive, Aiden Avilad. Ball lost out of bounds is going to be Vipers basketball. Michael Mancia is going to inbound. And here's baseline J, sank Eddie Gonzalez. It's going to be a 2-0 lead here for the Vipers early on. And here's the drive, and that's a bucket. Credit to Jacob Rodriguez for the Sting. And 2-2 whistle here. And we're going to have a timeout. Let's look at that last replay. Early timeout here. It's a nice drive. Starts at the perimeter, and then it's a nice drive there to finish for the first points of the game for the Sting. 2-2. And we're in the middle of a timeout. Take a quick break.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation,
and a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
And welcome back. Traveling call here. And it's going to be possession for the RGV Sting. And inbound here to Jacob Rodriguez. Rodriguez passes it out. Over to Ibarra. And here's a 3-ball put in by Jaden Rodriguez for the Sting, and it's a 5-2, 5 straight points for the Sting. Another baseline J here, and that's Marco Ramos. Right back the other way, and here's Rodriguez. Gives it over to the Kenya, back to Rodriguez, top of the key. And he's going to shoot over a couple of defenders in and now. A rebound comes over to Ramos. Here's Matthew Flores. Flores, top of the key, looking for somewhere to go with the ball. Gets it out to Gonzalez. Back out to Mancias. Mancias going to fire the 3 from the elbow. No good. Rebound pulled down is Aiden Avelad leading the fast break. Doesn't have the numbers. Going to drive, puts it up, and scores anyway. It's a 7-4 ball game. And back up ahead, Adrian Garcia. Out to the big man, Eddie Gonzalez. Straight ahead three. And the Sting. And that's a 7-7. I credited that last year to the wrong team. It's 7. Oh, and now it's Owen Ibarra with a bucket, and that's a 9-7 lead for the Sting. Here comes the Vipers. Cross-court pass. This one deflected. Ends up with Jaden Rodriguez, and back he comes the other way. Off the steal, off the top of the glass. No good. Rebounded here. Rodriguez puts it up, and that's Eddie Gonzalez pulling down the rebound for the Vipers. Pass ahead, stolen. Here's Avelad back the other way, off the steal from the midcourt, and he lays it in on the other end. And we have some substitutions in. Looks like 5 on, 5 off for the Sting. So after that last bucket, it's 13-7. Here's Rivera. Ryan Rivera for the Vipers. And here's a three off the mark by Matthew Flores. Rebound pulled down. That's number 14 for the Sting, Isaiah Reyes. Here comes 33-8 in Ibarra. Over to Alec Mancias. Mancias dishes underneath. Has a man wide open. Misses point blank. That's Isaiah Reyes. And the Vipers coming back the other way. And they dish it out. There's a three from the wing. That's number 30, Omar Seville. Misses, but rebound by Adrian Garcia. Out to Flores. Back over to Alcantar. Adrian Garcia, free throw line. One hands it off balance. Tries to bank it off, but off the mark, and coming back the other way. It's just 8 and Ibarra for the Sting. They lead by 6. Here's Jose Balderas with the ball. Gives it to Mancias, Alex Mancias. Little fade away from the free throw line, no good, but this one's tracked down in the corner by Jose Balderas. Can't save it. It's going to be Vipers basketball. And the pressure put on defensively by the Sting, and the Vipers getting ahead of it a little bit. They give it out to Flores, and Flores can't miss the close shot. And back comes the Sting. And the fast break, nice passing corner three. A little bit too much on it. Misfiring there was 25, Jose Balderas. And for the Vipers, this is number 20, Ryan Rivera. Gives it off to 23, Elijah Alcantar, who's going to shoot it. And gets the kind roll for the tray. And it's a 13-10. Here's the drive, misses. Here's Elijah Alcantar. Alcantar dishes it off. Here's Flores, top of the key. Now it's Alcantar. Alcantar stops, drives, gives it out to Rivera, who's going to let it fly from the elbow, in and out, no good. And the Sting up and running. And finish there on the other side, and it's a 5-point game. 15-10 coming up on 8 minutes to play here in this first half. And we're going to get a whistle. And they're going to call the foul. I believe they're going to call that on Jose Balderas. Here's a runner, bucket and the foul, and Elijah Alcantar going to go to the line. Just pulls up over the defender. Stops, drives from the free throw line, just one-hands it. Nice balance, nice vision there. And he converts on the three-point play and makes it a 2-point game. There's a drive, pulling up and missing. And we're going to have more substitutions. And here's a three. It's Avelad, no good. Here in the corner, it's Matthew Flores. Here's Alcantar. Alcantar spin move. Has a man in the deep corner. Fires, tries to bank it home. Not there, but here's Flores. Flores, the runner, misses short. And we're going to have a foul call. Looks like there's a player down. And we're inside of 7 minutes to play. Here's Avelad. Avelad puts it in. And the Sting now leads 17-13. And they go inside to Adrian Garcia. We're going to call the offensive foul there, and it's going to be Sting ball. Rodriguez on the drive with the left-hand runner good. And it's a 6-point lead for the Sting as we come up on 6 minutes to play. And here's Ryan Rivera of the Vipers. Rivera drives. He's guarded closely there by Jaden Rodriguez, and there's another foul call on the Vipers. And checking back into the game is going to be Eddie Gonzalez. Straight ahead three. Owen Ibarra misses off the front of the rim. Rebound goes over the head of Michael Mancias, and he ends up with the Sting. Here's Avelad for three. No good. Rebound hauled in by Omar Seville, and here come the Vipers trying to push the tempo. And Rivera in transition passes it back to the big man Eddie Gonzalez. Off the mark. No good. Sting rebound. And pass up ahead to Alec Mancias, and he can't finish on the other end. Out to Alcantar, and he's going to be whistled there. Out of bounds. It's going to be Sting ball. Pass up ahead to Mancias. Mancias drives. Waits for a couple of Viper defenders, but they try to get the ball inside of Alec Mancias. Does Aiden Avelad. With the ball out of bounds. Going to stay with the Sting. And on the inbound, the one-hander good. Jacob Rodriguez gives the Sting an 8-point lead, 21-13. This one's stolen. Shot put up and over, no good. That's Alex Mancias. Out the mark, but Jaden Rodriguez steals it right back. And a pull-up shot. Misses short, that's Avelad. Nice pass inside there by Mancias. Sting come up empty. Pass ahead to Rivera. And Rivera puts it in. Even with Jacob Rodriguez all over him there at the bucket. 21-15. Spin move inside. Strong finish to the glass. And coming up on 4 minutes. 23-15. The Sting in front of the Vipers. They give it out. Mancias, 4-3 off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound, off and running is Jacob Rodriguez in the Sting. Rodriguez rejected there by Elijah Alcantar. Inside of 4 now, it's an 8-point lead for the Sting. And Rodriguez misses the first. Going to have some subs come in. 4 coming off this time. And missing both there. And here come the Vipers, and that's a foul, and that's going to be Jacob Rodriguez, who fouls Elijah Alcantar, who's flying up the court on the far sideline. Alcantar, step back 3. And cuts the lead down to 5, 23-18, Sting in front of the Vipers. Coming up on 3.5 to play. Checking in the game, here's Aiden Ibarra. Passes it out. Rodriguez. Here's Eric Trigo. And gets to the basket. And Trigo finishing there, the one-handed shot. Back to a 7-point lead, and here comes Alcantar, who's getting some extra attention from the Sting defense. As they're turning up the pressure there a little bit. And a turnover for us there in the Sting. Up 7, 3 minutes to play here in this first half. Inbound here to Jaden Rodriguez. Rodriguez over to Trigo. Looking for a lane, passes it out. Trigo's going to take the 3 from the wing, no good. Rebound, Alcantar gets to the head to Rivera. Rivera over to Adrian Garcia, and Garcia finishes on the fast break, and it's 25-20. And here's a 3 ball put up by Balderas. No, and it's Rivera with the rebound. Rivera over to Elijah Alcantar. Gets the screen, goes off it, passes it back, and nobody home. And it's going to be Sting ball inbounding from this near sideline. Right in front of us, gets it into Jaden Rodriguez as we're inside of 2 minutes to play here in this first half. And here's a three put in. And that's by number 23, Eric Trigo, and lead back up to 8. And Elijah Alcantar. Top of the key over to Eddie Gonzalez. Hands it off. Marco Ramos misses, and turnover here by the Vipers, and here come the Sting. Trigo passes it off in transition. That one off the mark by Rodriguez. Battle for the ball underneath. Ball out of bounds. Going to stay with the Sting. Nice job on the inbound play, but unable to finish there. This was Jose Valderas. Here's a shot off the mark. Rebound. That's Adrian Garcia. And we're inside of a minute to go, and here's Ryan Rivera with the Vipers trailing by 8. Alcantar. Over to Gonzalez, but here's Alcantar on the low block. Turns around, passes it back out to Gonzalez, who's directing traffic now. Rivera drives. Puts it up high off the glass. Nice shot, just won't go. And there's the whistle. And 20 seconds to go. And the Sting with a 28-20 lead. And here's Strigo. As the seconds winding down. Strigo trying to make a move. Pulls up, gets it blocked there by Marco Ramos. And that's how we're going to end the half. And it's a 28-20 lead. The Sting on top of the Vipers. We're at the half. Keep it here, ladies and gentlemen. We're Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Resaca Fest is back July 3rd at Haven Memorial Park. Live music, food, cold beverages, fun, and fireworks July 3rd in San Benito.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. See you later, touchdown.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, I'm Ro Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable. For condo and beach house rentals, call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half between the RGV Vipers and the RGV Sting. The Sting on top of the Vipers, 28-20. As we get ready to get going here. All right, Vipers Academy Basketball Tournament here in Edinburgh. And we can get going here. Inbound, it's going to be Vipers ball. Here's Owen Ibarra. Dishes it to the corner. Jason Rodriguez straight ahead. Three, banked home. Jacob Rodriguez. And the lead is 11. And the Vipers turnover and back the other way. And here's ball thrown away. And it's going to be Vipers basketball. Alcantar gets the ball out ahead to Gonzalez. Cross-court pass to Rivera. Lets it fly from the corner. No good. And the rebound over to the Sting. Corner three put in, Jaden Rodriguez. And the Sting come out with a couple of threes, and the lead swells to 14. Bounce pass inside to Alcantar. Can't finish down low, gets his own rebound. Turnaround one-hander, good. And the lead's 12. And here's Rodriguez. Misses. And Rodriguez misses again, this time on the drive. Back come the Vipers, up ahead to Rivera. Here's Adrian Garcia, stops, shoots. Little fadeaway, puts it in. And the lead's 10. Here's Rodriguez. Gets fouled. And it's going to be a Sting ball, and Owen Ibarra going to inbound for the RGV Sting. Here's Alec Mancias. Out to Jacob Rodriguez in the corner, looking for somewhere to go with the ball. He's going to drive. Finds a man, Aiden Avelad in the corner. Avelad thought about shooting it into the paint. A little shot won't go, in and out. A rebound, Eddie Gonzalez, and gives it up to Elijah Alcantar. Alcantar drives, finds a man. Straight ahead three, Marco Ramos. And that was the 2 foot on the line. And it's an 8-point game, 34-26. We're coming up on 12 minutes. 3 minutes gone in this second half. There's a spin move in the paint. Nice drive, and man cutting. And that's Mancias with the bucket. And the lead's 10. Pass a little tall. Alcantar able to bring it down. Alcantar going to get called with the offensive foul. Put his forearm in. And ending up on the floor there. That was Jacob Rodriguez. And it was a 3. They adjusted. So 36-27 score. So Jacob Rodriguez guarded by Eddie Gonzalez. Rodriguez drives. And a nice finish. Found the lane, took it. Here's Alcantar the other way, off the glass and in with the answer. Here's a drive, Gonzalez with the block. Here come the Vipers. Alcantar, straight ahead 3, no. Rebound, here's Ibarra. Over to Rodriguez. Dishes, catch and shoot. Alex Mancias. No, Alcantar. Try to go for the rebound, as did 15, Aiden Avelad. Out of bounds, going to be Viper basketball. And Garcia in the lane, puts it up and in. And the lead down to 7. Sting the other way. Here's a drive, Alec Mancias. And Mancias puts it up underhanded and finishes in traffic, and the lead back up to 9, 40-31. Here's a dish. Ramos, another 3 for Ramos. And the lead 6. Here's Aiden Avelad. Avelad strong to the rack. And gets the bucket to go. And things picking up here. Alcantar straight ahead. And they're going to call the blocking foul there. And Elijah Alcantar, like a freight train. Let's put a couple of defenders on the floor. This time the call not on him. Now he's here directing traffic. Finding somewhere to go. Corner 3, and he puts it in. Alcantar. Got a little space separation there and cuts the lead down to 5 with that tray. Here's Rodriguez. Back the other way off the iron, and the rebound. Jaden Rodriguez with the putback. Pass out ahead. Here's Matthew Flores. Flores to Garcia. Garcia finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to get called with the travel. And the ball over to the Sting in a 7-point game. 9 minutes to play coming up on. Here's Isaiah Reyes. on the drive, turns, dishes it out. Aiden Ibarra. Over to Jaden Rodriguez. It's a turnover, and here comes Ryan Rivera for the Vipers, leading the way. Gives it up to Alcantar. Alcantar misses, but Gonzalez is there for the rebound. Back to Flores. Flores has a three, rim in and out. Ibarra gives it up to Jacob Rodriguez. Rodriguez met way out there by Garcia. Rodriguez on the drive, in traffic, doesn't get it to go, but the foul. So Rodriguez going to the line. He'll shoot two. Puts in the first. And Rodriguez puts in two, makes it a 9-point game as we come up on 8 minutes to play here in this second half. Up ahead, Alcantar, nobody there. Alcantar goes to the rack strong. And he finishes over Balderas there and makes it a 7-point game once again. Here's the dish. Here's Reyes. Spins in and out. Can't finish. As close as you can get there. And back come the Vipers. Here's Macias. And Alcantar. Over to Macias. They go to Gonzalez, the big man. Turns around, shoots, a little off balance. Misses on the front of the rim. Rebound Sting. Pass up ahead to Ibarra. Ibarra. The runner, no good. Ball out of bounds. .46-39, and we're inside of 7 minutes to play here. The RGV Sting on top of the RGV Vipers, 46-39. And here's Alcantar. Dishes. Corner three off the mark, no good. Macias, he's going to try a three. He'll miss. And a rebound there by Flores, and the ball out of bounds. And despite a couple of offensive boards for the Vipers, come up empty on that trip up the floor. Pass up ahead, Alec Macias. And nice drive, nice finish. And back quickly up ahead, Omar Seville. The lead is 7. Macias guarded closely here by Flores. Macias stops, looks for somewhere to go with the ball, finds Aiden Ibarra. Ibarra, the runner, good. And the lead is 9, inside of 6 to play. Elijah Alcantar finds the open man. Inside, it's Flores. And it's a 50-43 game. In the corner, high arcing three, no. Rebound there, Isaiah Reyes. And they're going to call the push there. On the rebound, it's going to be Vipers basketball. Macias inbounds here to Alcantar, who's going to walk it up the court. His team down 7. Alcantar drives, won't go. And Eric Trigo walking it up for the Sting as we approach the 5-minute mark here to go in this second half. Sting ahead throughout. Dishes out to Aiden Ibarra. And here's Mancias. Mancias drives. And another crazy shot here for Mancias. And it's a 9-point ball game. Here's Macias. He misses, pulls it down, does Balderas. And here's Trigo. Trigo, he drives around some black jerseys. No, Adrian Garcia pulls it down. And they give it up to Alcantar. And Alcantar, looking for a lane, stop, pulls up. 3 won't go. Reyes with the board, and back comes Sting. Inside of 4. Mancias directing traffic here a little bit. Mancias drives, stops, free throw line, shoots. No, Flores with the rebound. Macias over to Flores. Flores on the perimeter. Flores looking for somewhere to go, and he's going to bounce it off his foot. Looked like he had a man calling for it on the low block. I think that was Adrian Garcia. So 3:20 to go. It's a 52-43 lead for the Sting over the Vipers. And Jacob Rodriguez against Elijah Alcantar. Rodriguez on the drive, dishes, finds the man, and the bucket is good. Isaiah Reyes. Good looking assist there by Jacob Rodriguez. Had a nice game for the Sting. And this is going to be Vipers basketball. Omar Seville. It's in the Alcantar. Alcantar lets it fly. Off the mark from beyond the arc. Give it up. Here's Alec Mancias. Stop, pulls up, shoots. Good. And the lead's 13, 56-43. Rivera over to Ramos. Ramos loses it. Pickpocketed by Aiden Avelar. Avelar doesn't have the numbers, but he finishes on the other end. And the lead now 15. Here's Rivera, stops just inside the free throw line. Shot won't go, rims off. Rebounded there by Jacob Rodriguez. Now we're inside of 2 minutes to go, and Rodriguez will slow it down a bit. His team up 15. And moving on. The semifinal game, they will play next at 3 p.m. Got some 1 p.m. games coming up on the slate. And we're going to call the foul and get a push here. Ball stolen here by Rivera. They're going to call the travel. Coming off the steal. Here's Jacob Rodriguez. Finds a lane to the rack. Can't finish. A little bit too hard off the back iron. Alcantar. Coming back the other way. Loses it high. Turns around. Off the glass. Good. And that's Aiden Avelad. Makes it a 15-point game. 60-55. Garcia with the straightaway. No. Rivera has the board come to him. Fires off three. Up and over. And 20 seconds to play. Pass ahead to Aiden Ibarra. And Jaden Rodriguez throws this one away. I believe it was deflected. Going to be Sting basketball. Here's Ibarra. And little no stoppage there. And going to be tallied up two more. And it's a 62-45 game. And that's how it's going to stay. The RGV Sting defeat the RGV Vipers 62-45. And that's going to be it here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to stop here, reset, and get ready for the next game coming at us. So keep it here. In about 12 minutes, we'll be back on the air. This is Real Sports Live. Thanks for watching.